Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David Popovich, and welcome to Bookworms, Fear Street Retrospective, looking at R.L. Stine's classic YA 90s horror series, Where Your Worst Nightmares Live. Today, we get to experience a Fear Street special, where we go to college, meet new friends, and experience a new level of terror that one book cannot contain. 2 books, 1 story, all horror. This is book number 46 and 47, Fear Hall. Or Holly goes to the Ivy State College and lives in the Fear Hall dorm. Named after a member of the Fear family, a clan I haven't covered since any real meat about them or in a spin-off series, but the basic thing is this family is cursed, and since the hall is named after them, I guess a lot of unlucky and weird things have happened in my dorm. I don't mean strange sounds at night, creaking doors, stuff like that. I mean things like girls seeing ghosts, and strange creatures floating through the halls, and kids disappearing and never being seen again. I'm not sure if I believe any of the stories, but the campus store sells t-shirts and sweatshirts that say I survived Fear Hall. Capitalism, ladies and gentlemen! Oh, you saw a ghost? That's cool. Now buy our shirt! Hope lives with her 3 roommates who I swear are basically the Golden Girls. I'm not joking. You have Angel, who is clearly a Blanche, Jasmine, who's more a Rose, Eden is a Sophia, and while I can't say Hope is a one-to-one with Dorothy, she does have the issue of wanting to find a guy to love her. Well, she does. Daryl, but that's not good because I've never seen a story where anyone named Daryl is a good thing. You see, he has a terrible temper. Sometimes he really scares me. 1 second, he'll be perfectly in control. The next second, he'll be a screaming rage, a total lunatic. He can also be very understanding, very kind. Stockholm Syndrome is strong with this one. And our story kicks off with Daryl waking Hope up because he believes he saw her with another guy when it was actually Angel. Daryl, however... "You've got to help me," Daryl pleaded, turning back to me. "I'm pretty sure I killed him. I carved him really bad. I just lost it." And yeah, that looks to be the case. There was the body, or what was left of it. Cut up, all slashed and torn and cut up, cut up, cut up.
Maggots, maggots, maggots.
I'm never going to get tired using that clip. All the girls are shocked, but Daryl being Daryl, maybe I'm real crazy. Yes, you are. But I'm giving you fair warning. Don't do it again. Don't go out with another guy. Really? But, I sputtered. I told you, it wasn't me. It was Angel. Just don't go out with another guy, he warned, or I might do it again. I just might. So you're going to tell the police, right? The friends do want to, but Hope is so in love with him because of her tragic past that she just can't. Yes, I know, this sounds stupid, but there's a twist here that makes this possible. The rest of the first book goes between all the girls trying to figure out what to do with Daryl when it's all revealed that none of them exists. Hear me out. The friends and Daryl are all different personalities from Hope. She had a rough childhood with an abusive mother calling her names and making sure she has next to no social life. Why? We don't get an answer, just that the mother hated her existence, which is sad, but I'll get into that a little later. The abuse causes her to create everyone, but all that means is she's talking to herself, hanging out under different names, and most of all, killing. Her roommates across the hall reveal the twist, which causes Hope to run away, and it sets up the plot for the second book. And by the time the police find us, I continued, Melina and her roommates will be dead. They will pay for calling us crazy, right? Right, Jasmine whispered. Right, Angel agreed. Right, Daryl whispered in my ear. And the book plays out as Hope tries to break away from her killer persona while more and more bodies begin to pop up. Thank you for killing a friend, stabbing them again and again. You ripped their heart out of them till they die. Die, die, die. As for the covers, I don't really like it. Mainly because it feels both crowded and bare at the same time. We have a new font from the old one, which I'm not a big fan of. Looks too clean, and you can barely see both images. A rain cover window, and a girl peeking through a door with university buildings at the top. They just feel lazy compared to other covers, and it's one of the few things I don't like about the book. the first part of a shocking 2-part special. Welcome back to the most terrifying dorm on campus. This isn't the first time Stein did a 2-part special. He did that with Goosebumps. But I'm covering this in one video because really the best way to read this is as one giant story. It is an odd duck, and I wonder if this was one of the spin-offs, but everywhere I look shows it's considered a part of the original series. And no joke, this story is the best I've read. This has some of the most creative kills, the story is tense, and each twist and turn keeps you reading, and the book ends with one of the saddest endings I've read. The book is a tragedy about a girl who lived a bad life and falls victim to her own madness. The only thing I wish we had was more background about the mother who did this. We learn the way she hurt Hope, but never really know the whys. The best we get is cause Hope is a bigger girl, but there's nothing else for us to grasp. Not to mention, it looks like the mother gets away with it. Hope just moves to college, and the only people who know about it are her and us. So when the ending happens, it's depressing. This is what I've been waiting for Fear Street to do. A good story, compelling characters, first-rate twists, a lot of creative deaths, and an ending that leaves an actual impact on you. I say this with the utmost confidence. This is what a Fear Street masterpiece looks like. Just make sure you get both books before diving into it. What about you guys? What are your thoughts on Fear Hall? Let me know in the comments. Give a like if you enjoyed the video. If you want to read it yourself, I left buying options below. And don't forget to subscribe for more Fear Street to chill the bones. Till next time, have a scary day.